60 primary school kids in Singapore fell sick after eating lunch in school, and it's now under investigation. Here's what happened. River Valley Primary School confirmed that 60 pupils developed symptoms of gastroenteritis after eating lunch provided by the school's central kitchen operator. The children reportedly ate the lunch on Wednesday, the 14th of January, and the symptoms were reported the next day, Thursday, the 15th of January. According to a joint statement by the Ministry of Education, the Singapore Food Agency, and the Communicable Diseases Agency, most of the pupils have already recovered and returned to school by Friday, the 16th of January. But as of the latest update, 4 pupils are still recovering at home. The authorities also said no one was hospitalised, which is important, because it suggests the symptoms, while widespread, were not severe enough to require emergency treatment. Still, when 60 children fall sick in one school, it triggers immediate concern. Parents want answers, schools want accountability, and the public wants to know, how safe is the food being served to our kids? In response, River Valley Primary School said it is monitoring the pupils' well-being closely and keeping in contact with the affected children and their parents. At the same time, the school is working with the Singapore Food Agency and the Communicable Diseases Agency to investigate the cause. And while investigations are ongoing, the school has already ramped up cleaning and sanitization across the premises. This includes the canteen, classrooms, corridors, and even stairwells, basically any space where students move around daily. Students were also reminded to practice good personal hygiene and to stay home to rest if they feel unwell. Now, here's the bigger issue. River Valley Primary School is part of the central kitchen model, a system where food is centrally prepared by one operator rather than multiple individual canteen stalls. This model was introduced as schools have been struggling to find canteen stall holders. Under this arrangement, catering company Gastroenteritis provides meals for 5 schools in the south, including River Valley Primary. Gastroenteritis said it was alerted to the pupils' symptoms on Thursday, and it is now working closely with the school and the authorities to establish the facts, including the timeline and which specific meals were involved. The company also started an internal review and apologized for the distress and inconvenience caused. And this incident didn't happen in isolation. It comes right after public criticism over central kitchen food served to students in Hwa Chong Institution, where the meals were slammed online for looking worse than cookhouse food. In that case, the school said it was working with its caterer to refine the meals based on feedback and asked parents and students for patience. So now, with another case involving a different school and dozens of pupils falling ill, it raises a serious question. Is the central kitchen model expanding too quickly before quality control is fully proven? Because when you centralize food preparation, any mistake scales up instantly. One contaminated batch doesn't affect a few students, it can affect an entire school. So here's the question for you. Do you think schools should continue expanding the central kitchen model, or should Singapore slow it down until food quality and safety can be guaranteed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this report useful, give it a like. Share it with someone who's a parent or teacher. And subscribe to 2230 for more Singapore stories explained clearly, quickly, and fact-first.